Christina, aka Miss WC Reader, and welcome back to my channel. So I am in a happy mood today. Even though it's cold outside, the sun is shining bright after days of rain, and just yesterday was like rain and ice and it was icky and gross. And I did my makeup today and I just feel so happy. And I was thinking about books that make me happy and just warm and fuzzy inside. And so I wanted to share a few of those with you guys, especially with spring right around the corner. These ones just feel like a good break from the dark of winter. This is Josephine Against the Sea. This is written by Shakira Bourne. This is a middle grade fantasy. I love this one. I find it so funny. It is very, very Caribbean and so nostalgic. Like, it reminds me of like the stories that my mom and my cousins and stuff tell me. Like, there's so many familiar foods that are comforting to me in here. And I just love Josephine's wit. She says what's on her mind and she's not afraid of anything. So she was playing pranks, kind of run her father's potential girlfriends off because she's not ready for him to move on yet since her mom died. And suddenly this mysterious, beautiful woman named Maris comes to their small fishing village and she just has her father captivated. Next thing she knows, her father is moving this woman in and Josephine needs this woman gone. Then she finds out she might also be a being that she just thought was from old fish stories. This is Perfect Shot by Debbie Rigo. This is a YA romance, and it's funny because I actually read this one when I was a teen. That's how old this one is. I used to love the Simon romantic comedies. When I was a teen, I ate those books up. That really sparked my love of romance. So I remember this one well because it was like the only Black romance that they had published, and it was one of the first YA romances that I read, and I just thought it was super cute and sweet. This one is very nostalgic and a product of its time, and I actually want to reread it this year. But it is about a volleyball player who ends up getting into this modeling competition, competing against all these different girls, and I just thought it was so, and that's why I want to revisit it. I'm trying to revisit more books from my childhood. This is The Vanished Witch by A.J. Locke. I love fantasy, but sometimes fantasy can be so heavy and high stakes. This one definitely has stakes, but it is a lot more relaxed, and this is like sexier, fun. I love the portal fantasy aspect of this, which I don't really see too much portal fantasy lately. It's an urban fantasy, which I adore. There's just like fun powers, this crazy world. This is about a young woman who ends up accidentally vanishing her boyfriend. She has like these powers to vanish things, and she takes assignments for money. She thinks she's going to vanish this corrupt politician and instead ends up sending her boyfriend away to this mysterious world, and upon trying to vanish someone else, gets sent there herself, and they're battling for their lives because all the criminals she's ever vanished have ended up in this world. This is Don't Go Baking My Heart by Angie Peltier. This is a fun romance set in Trinidad and Tobago, so you have your kind of like grumpy sunshine thing going on here. We have Reba. She's free and spirited, and she wears like wild hair. She dresses whatever way she feels. And then you have Devon. He is more tight knit and wound, and Reba shows him a fun time and how to let loose. This is Careless Whispers by Cynthia Williams. I love this book. I never miss an opportunity to bring it up because I just adore Elena. She's one of my favorite like romance heroines. She like for the first few books in the series is just like the bitchy sister, like who everybody tries not to get on her bad side. But in this one, you kind of see her softer side too. she has a lot like going on. She wants to run her family business, but her father tosses her aside for someone outside the family, and she's trying to prove her worth to him. This is like soap opera goodness, and I love it so much. So those are just a few books that make me happy, that I can reread and enjoy, that I had such a good time with. Let me know if you've read any of them in the comment section down below, or give me a suggestion. What's a book that always puts a smile on your face that I should read? If you like this video, make sure and hit that like button. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!